So I teach general K through 8 general music education, and I also teach in the ASUS ELOP program. I teach band and drumline. So music builds a lot of skills. They build skills like community building, very strong relationships. It builds a lot of dexterity because students are thinking about what they're doing in several at the same time. They're marching, they're playing, they're remembering music, they're listening to each other, and they're working together to build music, to create music. They're also using their creative skills to put their own interpretation to the drum, and so that's when they're playing, it sounds like they always sound so great. Students have to be very passionate about music. First thing first, they have to be very passionate. If there's no passion, there's not so much commitment. So what I'm trying to evoke here is that students build some passion for art and for that kind of skills. And whenever they go out and represent, they're using their love to music and to the arts by performing in front of the parades and saying, "We are Meadows," as we play. And however they sound, everywhere we go, they're impressed by their sounding. So I feel like that's our way of saying, hey, this is Meadows, look at us. So in band, we have several kind of instruments. We have both woodwind and brass wind instruments, which are two separate families, but they're all within the woodwind. So we have flutes, clarinets, saxophones, trumpets, trombones. We even have a tuba that we don't use yet because we're kind of growing, trying to expand, and hopefully soon we can purchase more instruments that we can provide to a big band. Not so much to have only 13 students, but hopefully in the future to have even 150 students to the most. It's great because now they can project their sounds and they can listen to everything. When we're in really close spaces, the sound bounces off and it's very hard to listen to what we're doing. But when they're outside, the sound travels forward. So now they have to focus on, hey, this is what my instrument sounds, and this is what the person behind me sounds, and the people behind me sounds. So it really impacts them because it helps them listen and use their ears to listen to what music really sounds like. So parents, this is a very intricate and very disciplined and very committed program. Students here, they have to be committed every single day to be coming here and being part of it. Now, it's not an easy class because it's very disciplined. It's a lot of discipline and it requires a lot of practice. And more than that, we also need a lot of the parents' help. A band program, like any other program in any part of the country, requires a lot of help from the parents and the students not only. So I invite you all to have your students try to join band and drumline in the future, because this program, it's only about to grow. It's not gonna stay small. We're only focusing on growing, but we can only grow when we have the help of you parents and of the students. So join us, be part of this beautiful family and this beautiful community. As you can see, we have students from 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students working together. And they're not only thinking, they're younger than me, they're older than me, they're thinking we're one single band.